I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, Sinister, a ghost movie, scary movie, seen it all before. That's what I thought too. Sinister. So Sinister is indeed a scary movie or horror movie. It stars Ethan Hawke. He's an author. So he moves into this new town where this family was slaughtered and a little girl went missing. And he's looking into and investigating this case as inspiration to write his new novel. It already sounds more boring than it is. This movie surprised me. I gotta say, I was surprised from the first shot in the movie. The first shot in the entire movie just leaves you going, holy shit, so that's what I'm in for? It's some disturbing ass imagery, and it's not the last time you're gonna see stuff like that. Ethan Hawke finds this batch of Super 8 recordings, and they're all these grisly ass murders that have happened. And I'm telling you, the imagery in these videos, you're like, yeah. Disturbing? Yes. Creepy? Yes. There are moments in these videos where he combs through and he stops and he pauses it. And you know those little pictures you find online where it says something like, once you notice it, you'll shit bricks? It's one of those pictures you have to look at for a second and then you notice the thing in this picture that makes it a thing. You're like, oh, holy crap, it took me a second and it jumped out at me. That happens in these recordings a couple times. And it scares the living fucking shit out of you. I'm telling you, man, even thinking about it and talking about it has the hair in the back of my neck standing up. I was looking through the scary movies that I've reviewed in the past couple years. I could watch any one of them in the dark while I'm spraying a pentagram on the wall while yelling Bloody Mary into a mirror before I ever watch one of those Super 8 videos in Sinister again. I'm serious. Is the movie perfect? No. Is it predictable? At times. But the best part is, even though it is predictable at times, you know what's gonna happen. You're like, the movie's gonna scare me this way. This is going to happen. And it scares the shit out of you anyway. I mean, good job, movie. Does it have a couple jump scares in this movie? Yes. But the thing that goes along with these jump scares isn't the fact that something jumps in front of the screen. It's the fact that the image that you get in front of the screen that did the jump scare is burned into your brain, and it's what you're gonna think about when you look outside at night. That happened. It was just like, maybe I can freak myself out. Yep, just did. There was a corny ass part in this movie, and sometimes ghost stories and movies, they do this. And I never really understand why. I'm like, it's a still image. Still images on computers don't move. I suppose if the ghost possessed the computer would be tweaking out and doing weird vertical lines, but it didn't. It just, the image moved. It does make you go, ooh, for a second, but then you realize you're like, oh, but wait. No, there's been better in this movie and there will be better to come. However, was this movie made to scare the shit out of you? Yes, it was. Does it scare the shit out of you? I don't know. I'm not you, but it did scare the shit out of me. I'm a grown-ass man and I'm filming this video at 4 a.m. because I just won't be able to sleep if I'm laying in bed. And that's the best compliment I can give a movie like this. It succeeded in what it set out to do. This is the best scary movie I've seen in a while. If you're a scary movie fan, you should see it. I'll give Sinister the I'd buy it on Blu-ray rating. I don't know that I will buy it on Blu-ray, but I would to show my friends. So they have the image of this guy in their head also. When you see the Google image of him, he doesn't look that creepy. He actually kind of looks like Kane from WWE. But the way they execute it in the movie just makes him freakier. So I'm not gonna say, what is your favorite scary movie? I'm gonna say, what is the scary movie that just made you go, I don't know that I want to see it again. And maybe that is a compliment to the movie. What's the movie that scared the living shit out of you? Whatever it may be, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.